How many of you guys are rocking like a, one of those bench top drill presses, or maybe it's a little bit bigger and have it on top of like a toolbox or something like that? And how many of your drill presses end up looking like this, with just like, don't mind the mess as far as shavings and stuff, but I mean like your commonly used drill bits and taps and just stuff laying everywhere. So let's see if we can fix that whole unorganized mess over there with a 3D printer. So here's the initial design that I came up with. The first thing I did was I laid out a circle right here. That was the diameter of the support pole for the drill press. And then I started with the back piece here. So this is a cutout for the gear that the table rides up and down on. This is the exact size of that. Took a measurement with some calipers, laid this out, and now you can see the size of that. And I think this is a 20 millimeter. Yeah, 20 millimeter tall. So the height of this is 20 millimeters. That was just a number that I started with, and we'll see at the end just how well I think this really does work. And then for the main table, the shelf itself, again, is like 20 millimeters thick. There's a notch right here. You can see this goes all the way through. And I'll show you when we install this on the drill press what that's for. But again, it's got the same curvature to it to fit that tube of the drill press. And then I added a little recessed area right here that is just to kind of hold things. You can kind of drop them there. It's recessed so stuff won't roll out. And then I made different size holes based on some of the different bits. So all the holes along the edge here, right along this little indented, these are all 1/4 inch. And these are, what are they, 3/8 holes? I forget. I gotta look. I gotta find one with the hole in it. This shows, there we go. Yeah, so these holes are 7 millimeter, so like 1/4 inch. The other one, the next ones out are 9.6 millimeter, and then the other ones are 13 millimeter. And what that does is that allows all different size bits to sit in here, and they don't go all the way through. So you can see on the bottom is smooth. Nothing goes all the way through except for this hole here, which this one you could use for like an air gun. You can rest your air gun trigger on that. Just hang stuff off it right there that you need to get access to real quick. But these are all, they have a bottom to them so that nothing can fall through those holes. And then this pocket here is a little bit deeper. This is more just for holding stuff. The RBP, this is something that I'm starting. So there will be a link down below to a Red Blooded Products storefront. And what that is all of my 3D print files, like this one, will be available for purchase on the website. So like my ratchet organizers and things like that, they're going to be available for purchase. I think I listed them all for like $3.95 for the file. You purchase the file, you can print pretty much anything that's there. And it's a relatively cheap cost for a file, and that all that revenue goes back into making more content, buying filament, whatever it is, just making content for the channel. So I really appreciate your guys' support in every way that you support, whether it be watching, subscribing, commenting, liking, sharing, buying 3D print files. I really appreciate each and every one of you for your support. But once this was done, I printed it out and we got it installed on the drill press. Once I got done playing around in CAD, I sent it over to the 3D printer, and here is the result. So I grabbed a spool of orange filament to match the drill press, and you can see now I have a place to kind of just put some of my commonly used bits or whatever I'm using at the time that I'm working at the drill press. I can set everything up here. All those different size holes can accommodate different size bits, and everything fits in there really nice. It's nice and secure with this hose clamp here on the back side. Let me show you there. So here's the hose clamp, and this goes up and around the height adjustment for the table. It goes right over that. Everything fits nice and secure. And there you go, guys. Just like that, I've got a nice little drill press organizer to keep all the little bits and pieces and everything that I'm using organized up out of the way, off of the base where they're getting covered in, you know, sawdust and metal shavings and stuff like that. And it just keeps them right there, right up where I can see them, nicely organized with an easy reach. Appreciate you guys for watching. Hit that subscribe, hit the bell. See you on the next one.